Friends, my name is Deepti Raj Verma and today we'll discuss about the most important topic of this competitive scenario, that is personal growth and improvement in personality. My lecture will be including the three aspects. First is personal growth, second is self-improvement and third is understanding yourself. Now, what do you understand by personal growth? As the name is saying, personal means growth of yourself. It is to learn new skills, new knowledge, to develop new habits, to develop new plans and strategies, to work upon the strengths, to work upon the weaknesses. So all these things contribute to personal growth. Or we can say that it is understanding yourself, pushing yourself, working on yourself to achieve the desired goal in life. Now, why it is important? It is important because if you will not upgrade your knowledge and skills, if you will not groom your personality, then you will not be able to survive in this competitive world. You will not be able to survive in this changing environment. So that is why personal growth is very important. Now, what factors are leading to the personal growth? There are a number of factors that lead to the personal growth. Sometimes we face many problems and difficulties in our life, and the experiences that we gain from those problems and difficulties make us learn about the life, make us learn about how to improve the personality, how to work upon yourself. Okay. Apart from this, any motivational book or novel or any motivational person, or we can say any role model of yours, okay, your father, your teacher, your brother, your younger brother, your sister, your neighbor, or any celebrity. Okay? So role model can be anyone. So all these aspects can inspire you towards the personal growth. Like for example, if you take the example of movie Three Idiots, then what are the takeaways from that movie? There are two takeaways of that movie, in my opinion. First is, do not impose your ambitions on your kids. Let them decide what they want to do in their life. Let them give the freedom to choose the career options in their life. And the second takeaway is, do not cram the things. Just focus on the practicality of the aspects. Okay? So, apart from this, the inner zeal, the inner passion of ourselves to do something unique, to achieve something unique, can motivate us towards the personal growth. Okay? Like for example, if a person wants to achieve some extraordinary in his or her life, so he or she should be working on the personal growth, grooming of the personality. So all these factors lead to the personal growth. Now, is personal growth really that valuable? Yes, it is really valuable. It is very important in today's scenario because it helps in to learn new things, to develop new skills, to enhance the knowledge according to the need of time. Okay? It helps in to change the mindset of the people. If you want to do something unique, if you want to achieve the desired goals in your life, then you have to change your mindset. You have to open the areas of your mind. Okay? So you should move from narrow-mindedness to open-mindedness, and you should always be positive, be optimistic in nature. Like there is a saying also regarding this positiveness, that positive thinkers see the invisible, face the intangible, and achieve the impossible. So if you want to achieve impossible things, you need to always be positive in nature. You need to always be optimistic in nature, right? Then how to learn how to control the anger. So you should always learn how to have the strong control on the emotions, not only on anger, fear, hopelessness, cryness. So all these things make us weak in nature. So if we need to have good personality, we need to have impressive personality, or if we want to work on the personal growth, this is very important that we should control on the anger. Okay? Because if we'll always be in anger mode, in angry mode, it will vanish everything. Okay? Then We should learn how to overcome the procrastination. Means do not leave the things on tomorrow. Do it right now. Do it today itself. Okay. Then how to learn or how to overcome with the laziness factor. Laziness is a very such kind of factor that can vanish our personality, that can affect our personality. There is a saying about this laziness also, that the beauty steals the eyes but the personality steals the heart. So we need to have an impressive personality whenever we are meeting with someone, whenever we are talking with someone, okay, whenever we have set some schedule, some deadlines to ourselves, we should be stick to that. Okay, we should leave this laziness factors from our personality. Then we should always be polite in nature. Whenever we are interacting with anyone, we should be always humble in nature, always helping in nature. The choice, the selection of words should always be good whenever we are talking with someone. Considerate. We should always considerable to the people. Means we should always consider the problems of the people. Okay? Like we should always listen to the people, what the people are saying. And we should always having such kind of attitude to find out the solutions from that problems. Okay? So if we will be a good listener, then definitely we will be a good doer or good creator or good developer. Right? Then we should learn how to become more responsible person. We should know the purpose of our life. Why the God has given us birth. Why we have come in this today's scenario. What are the roles and responsibilities of us in our personal life, in our professional life? What are the roles and responsibilities of us? So all these things make the personal growth valuable to the people. Now you can see in the picture also, like planning, motivation, training, creativity, develop, vision, learning, goals, all these aspects combinedly help to have a successful lifestyle of a person or lead to the personal growth. So always we should plan the things. Without planning, nothing is possible or nothing will be effective. So we should always plan the schedule, we should always plan the routine, we should always plan our daily life also. We should always plan the personal as well professional life also. Motivation. This motivation should come from the inner side. There should not be any kind of force. Okay? It should come from the inner side. But whatever you are doing, whatever goals you have set in your life, you should be motivated from inner side to achieve those goals. Okay? Then training. You should always in the training mode. We should always learn the things, learn new skills, learn new knowledge. We should always adapt the changing environment. Okay? Then creativity. If we want to distinguish ourselves from the others, we should always do something creative in nature. We should always having the creativity in our daily life, in our professional life. We should always be creative in nature. Develop. We should always plan. We should always develop the strategies. How we will proceed for the future. How we will proceed to achieve the goals and objectives in our life. Our vision should be clear. Whatever we have thought, the thought or the thinking will be clear. If the thinking will be clear, the vision will be clear, and definitely we will be able to achieve the goals at a desired level, at the desired timings. Learning. At the every stage of life, we should learn the things. From our good experiences, from our bad experiences, we should learn everything. We should learn all the time. Okay? So learning is a never-ending process, and we should learn all the time. Goals. We should always set our goals in life. Short-term goals, long-term goals, how to achieve that goals. We should always have the clarity of what goals we have to set in our life and how we will proceed to achieve those goals. Okay? So all these factors, all these combinedly contribute to the person. Now self-improvement. When the think about the self-improvement, all these parameters help a person to improve him or herself. Positive thinking, as I told you earlier also, that positive thinking is very important. Something, if we are analyzing any situation, if we are reacting towards a situation, we should always think a positive side. We should never think negative. Focus. We should always stay focused in life. Do not bother about the people, what they are saying, how they are treating. Okay, we should always stay focused in our life. Whatever goals we have set in our life, we should always stick to that. We should never forget our roles and responsibilities. We should never forget the focus. We should never forget the goals that we set in our life. Think ahead. You should always look forward. Do not stick on the past situations. We should always look forward. We should always think ahead. Okay? If we will develop the capability to move ahead, then also we can say that we are having these self improvement qualities in ourselves.